Ketamine. This is a dissociative substance primarily used in the medical field for pain relief and anesthesia, although in recent years it's gained attention for its use in treating depression. Ketamine primarily acts as an antagonist of the NMDA receptor, which is involved in the transmission of pain and sensory perception. It can also reduce tolerance and cravings to other drugs in a similar fashion to agmatine. The positive attributes I noticed from ketamine are slight intoxication, no hangover, no body discomfort, induces great sleep, and acts as a valid antidepressant. I describe the feeling as a trippy drunk. It induces a state of wonky inhibition that can feel funny and make the world feel and look fuzzier. When it comes to my usage, there may be a week or two where I use ketamine every night, and then there may be a week or two where I don't use it at all. So on average, I would say that I indulge in K about 1 to 4 days a week. There are several situations that would incline me to dabble in ketamine. Most of the time, it's always at night after all my responsibilities have been taken care of. Ketamine is great for just chilling on the couch and listening to music with good speakers. Or sometimes I'll put headphones on and play video games, and it really immerses me in the virtual world that I'm playing in. I really enjoy using K after coming down from MDMA or sassafras because it serves as a perfect landing gear that grounds me after a night of rolling balls. But I only use it after the roll because if you take K before or during the peak, it can dull the effects of the roll. I don't like combining with alcohol or other depressants because it will make the effects much heavier and give me the spins, making me feel dizzy and uneasy. My favorite dose for just chilling is 40 milligrams, and the effects will last roughly 45 to 60 minutes. These days, ketamine is one of the only substances that I insufflate through my nose. The oral bioavailability of K is pretty low, and you'd have to eat 2 to 3 times the normal amount just to have a chance that you get the same desired effects. If my goal is to K-hole, I'll take at least 100 milligrams. A K-hole is a sensation of separating one's consciousness from their body. It's the removal of all external stimuli and letting your consciousness run free. Basically, a K-hole represents pure consciousness with all limiting factors disabled. It's described to be similar to a near-death experience. Ketamine gives me good sleep too, and I can do it right before bed without any problems. Sometimes I'll take a K-hole dose and then drift off into slumber, waking up 8 hours later feeling fresh. One of my favorite things to do is to rail 100 milligrams of K, and then as I'm falling into the K-hole, I'll rip my DMT pen a bunch of times until I'm physically incapable anymore because my consciousness will have been fully extracted from my body and be roaming around in the infinite truths of hyperspace. Ketamine and psychedelics in general pair really well together.